What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Now, last time we left off, we actually made some male gallimimuses, and we started breeding them. We had 2 nests over here. Speaking of nests, we have movement in the nest. Hold on, which one? Not that one. We had another one over here. This one. Hold on. They're starting to hatch. We have 5 gallimimuses coming over here. Jeez. Life is about to find a way out of medium nest area 4. They need to come up with, more appealing sounding names than that. But, oh, there you oh, look at the little babies. Well, they're juveniles, not technically babies. Wait, why is there a number 1? What does that mean? There's number 1 next to it right there. Does that mean it's part of like generation 1 or something like that? Or hold on. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of new stuff. The game has updated a couple times since I last played. But look at them running around right there. They're happy and stuff. Awesome. I think that had something to do with number of naturally bred animals. Yes, we're at 9 out of 12 right there. I think if the other nest, how many do we have in the other nest? We have 5. Okay, so they're going to be coming out in about a minute and a half. So once we get the 5 right there on top of the 9, yeah, we only need to get 3. And then we'll have this basically done here in Kauai, Hawaii. So, of course, we still have this 21% right there. Number of different species we need to worry about. We're at 3 out of 14. So, you know, now that we got the gallimimuses, and I think over here, what do we have? Some other... We have the Myosaura, yeah. I might knock down this gate right here, this fence, and then have this as like a giant herbivore area, because they seem to get along with a bunch of different species, right? Where do I see that? Yeah, Parasaurolophus, Sauropod, Ornithomimosaurid, Ceratopsid, Ankylosaurid, Stegosaurid. So if we get a bunch of those, which I think some of those we already did some research to you know, get some fossils, or at least dig sites unlocked, we should be able to get a bunch of herbivores and put them in this area over here. And maybe we might need to expand. I don't know. I'm like, it's a huge area already. We might not need to expand it here in the future, but that should help out with our dinosaur like variety and stuff like that here in the future as well. But speaking of dinos, there we go, little babies. Awesome. I think these guys are different. Yeah, the other ones were like more green, kind of like this guy right here, or gal actually. That was a baby girl. Are these all girls? Hold on. I wasn't paying too much attention earlier. I don't know if these were all guys over here and these were all girls, which, hey, that seems like a more legal, if they're different nests and stuff, different parents, it sounds legal. It sounds like it's not going to get me arrested if they try and breed here in the future naturally, right? So, actually, I don't know. Do they actually, because I need to like manually select them. Gallimimus blocked. What does that mean? 1 nearby, too many dinos. Okay. So I guess there's a limit on how many you could have in a territory, which is like their comfort. If I pull up comfort, is that going to show? Yeah, this like blue highlight area. Maybe when I do knock down the fence, their territory is going to grow over to here, and then they'll be allowed to actually. Oh, Myosaurus claimed a nest. Maybe they'll be able to breed some more, because I guess for this small of an area, they've already maxed out the area. So I guess that's good that that's kind of built in, so they don't like breed like bunnies and end up having like a trillion gallimimuses over here, right? Which, speaking of such, just because we have more, physically more, quantifiably more in here, back to comfort. Yeah, they're still at 100%. Even though we literally just added like, what, 10 babies? Yeah, they're still all good over here. So once we do knock down that gate, which is not going to be right now, we're going to worry about that a little bit later. They're probably going to be completely fine with this extra area over here, right? But remember at the end of last episode, I did say something. Standard free look. The heck? I'm so distracted. But it sounds like we have Myosaur eggs over here. Yep, okay, we'll worry about that next time. Remember last episode, or like 2 or 3 episodes ago, we actually unlocked here in the world map, yeah, 3 new locations over in Asia. So we actually have Indonesia unlocked as a potential site to go to. We have managed viral outbreaks across a sprawling archipelago. Then we have China over here, create a haven for prehistoric giants where guests can see them cohabit and thrive. And then in Japan, manage the chaos of a ruined theme park where carnivores have escaped into the wild. And I feel like a lot of you guys, I looked at the comments, and if you ask me, I kind of agree with you guys in the comments. I was kind of thinking about Japan as well. So I think we're going to go to Katsuyama, Japan, if I'm even remotely pronouncing that correctly. I guess we'll hear here in a second once they actually pronounce it. And by the way, I did get some comments from you guys saying, yeah, you know, there's this story progress down there. We have 6 stars out of 30. Of course, if I 5-star all these, there's 6 locations. If I get 5 stars on all those, I'll be to 30 right there. But earning a total of 15 stars gets us new sites, it sounds like. So maybe somewhere in Europe, Africa, South America, maybe Australia. We'll get some new sites once we get 15. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. We already got 2 stars on all of these. I think one of them's really close to 3 stars. I want to at least get Japan up to maybe 2 stars before we move on to maybe Indonesia or China, or go back to Montana or Kauai. Well, we're in Kauai right now. Maybe Montana or Clark County, Las Vegas. I'll think about it. But let's worry about Japan for right now. So let's go to Katsuyama, Japan. I think I pronounced it a little bit better right there. Katsuyama, Japan. What was intended to be the next Jurassic World is now a theme park fallen to chaos. The land was quickly sold off, and the new owner has entrusted DIN to create the paleo theme park that the site was always meant to be. And I did get some comments from you guys, like, basically verifying, like, the size of the goat down there and that creature right there. Yeah, that basically verifies that as a velociraptor, not like a Indoraptor or anything crazy. Fukui Prefecture.
Tale as old as time. You see, now and then, an ambitious billionaire tries their luck creating a dinosaur theme park in a beautiful spot like this, and, well, see for yourself. Wild dinosaurs, broken infrastructure, struggling finances, but hey, at least the cherry blossoms are in bloom.
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. Look at that giant streak of cherry blossoms there in the background.
Our client has been abundantly clear in their expectations for this site. It's our job to meet those expectations and make this park secure, profitable, and a showcase of well-cared-for, naturally bred dinosaurs.
Allow me to emphasize the word secure there. And with the fences broken like this, who knows what dinosaurs escaped into the wilds? We have to be careful.
Of course, but don't let careful mean slow. This is a remarkable opportunity for us to expand our global influence, and I want this client to be overjoyed with our work.
So it looks like we have a monorail here already. Cool. Park rating targets, amenities profit per minute, 250,000, shelter coverage, 95%. That should be relatively easy to do. Seems like a relatively small area here. Probably just need to place down one emergency shelter. That's literally what it's called. And we'll probably get that one done. Number of non-herbivores, we're going to get 40 carnivores in here. Jeez. Now, how many are on the loose, though? I didn't see any just right off the bat. Total number, total dinosaur appeal, 13,000. Yeah, the carnivores are going to get that up significantly, I'm sure. Appeal modifiers, concavinator. I think I pronounced that correctly. Concavinator. Eutyrannus, Carnotaurus, Utahraptor, Ceratosaurus, Pyroraptor, and Herrerasaurus. Site information, starting infrastructure in place, existing infrastructure damaged. Okay. Well, let's try and get some progress going here. Research available, small carnivore dig site 1. Wait, what?
While it may not be the most glamorous aspect of paleo curation, right now, getting everything repaired and operational is our priority. They let it break, but we're gonna fix it.
Where's the stuff at, though? Hold on. Management views? No. Site map? Yes. Okay. Is it up here? Looks like it is. Yep, response facility. Okay. Control center, science center, capture team, ranger team. I think, isn't maintenance team what they want me to do? Yeah, okay, there it is right there. Because I'm always getting ranger and maintenance confused, like back and forth between each other. Yeah, I need to do it manually right now. Repair all this stuff. I think there's something out of power over here too.
I'm impressed that a full-on theme park was even set up after everything we've seen. I guess imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right?
Well, if that's true, Jurassic World must be blushing. The old owners of this place copied them right down to their park crumbling.
I know, right? They copied us. Every park we come across just has to be like destroyed, abandoned, etc., right? Golly. Okay, yeah, I finally found my way out of there. I was like getting lost, hitting like dead ends and stuff, trying to find my way out of there. Repair in progress. Oh, there's like a crane in the middle of the street right here. 4 more of these need to be repaired. Are they all over here? Oh, geez, there's like downed trees and stuff. Yeah, I might need to manually go in and remove that. Oh my, jeez, why am I like drifting? Yeah, see, there's like trees and stuff all over the place. Oh, and yeah, there is collision with the trees. I don't just go right through them. Yeah, I'm going to have to manually go in and remove all the random stuff in the path. Oh my gosh, this was actually on fire. I saw that for a split second there. How did I hit that tree? There's nothing there. It looks like there's only one, wait, no, 2 more buildings. 3 more. Man, how many are there? There's this. Oh, there's some sort of skeleton here. What is this? T-Rex? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we need to do more like decorations with, because I know back in Las Vegas, we did a little bit of decorations and stuff, and especially here in Japan. What was it called? Something started with the letter K. Either way, we need to do some like Japanese architecture decoration and stuff like that. Like over here, yeah, all those there in the background. We don't want to have like random like tropical themed buildings and stuff over here, or else they'll stand out like a sore thumb, right? So it looks like we have 2 more over here we need to repair, and we'll be good to go. And then I guess we'll go through all the pathways here and remove all the random trees and stuff and cranes. And oh my gosh, got some crazy air right there. Jeez. And here's the last 2 things that need to be repaired. And the lid on my toolbox on my ATV is open. I was moving so fast there. Is that it? I think it is.
Enclosures are operational and secure. Time to bring the dinosaurs back in.
Excellent stuff. Sounds like a classic trank and transport opportunity to me.
Not this time. Our client cares deeply about dinosaur welfare and does not want us to tranquilize them unless absolutely necessary. Find a different way to enclose them.
Very well. Our ranger team can herd the dinosaurs instead, which should work wonderfully. Or, as an old colleague would have described it, let's wrangle them into an enclosure.
All right, let's wrangle them into an enclosure. Unfortunately, I'll have a motorcycle to wrangle them up with, right? We got some Jeeps, though. Let's see, where are we going? This way? There's a dinosaur, apparently? I think so. I didn't see anything. I'm just going to follow the little mini-map at the top of the screen. Jeez, almost ran into a tree. Almost ran into a fence over here, too. Where is this? Heck? Yeah, I probably should have used this opportunity to go through all the pathways and stuff like that. Familiarize myself with the area. But hey, at least we're on an off-road vehicle, so we don't have to worry about that too much, right? But anyways, let's do our best Owen Grady. Heck, did I run? Oh, a stump right there. Yeah, I did not see that at all. What do we have over here? The heck is over here? There's something. Oh, Stegos.
Dinosaurs will respond to 2 commands. Summon, which will draw them towards you, and send, which will make them charge away. I know which one I'd be using.
Summon. Oh, here you go. Is that all of them? Summon. Oh, there you go. Whistle. They coming over here? Or? Oh, there they are. Okay. So where are we taking them? I saw an enclosure somewhere. Oh, there's literally, okay, right there. Okay, so you know what? I might want to get behind them and then do the send instead of the summon thing, because they're already kind of grouped together. So hold on. Send. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Let's get behind them. Don't want to accidentally run into them, especially these stegos, right? Get knocked halfway across the map. And yeah, I haven't done this in a long time. I remember one of the DLCs of Jurassic World Evolution 2 or something like that. Or maybe just like the main campaign of Jurassic World Evolution 2. We got introduced to this feature where we like wrangle up the dinos and, you know, whistle and tell them to go this way. And I think if we click on the gate is opening. I think this is working. I think that indicates that they'll go into the actual gate right there. Looks like it's working. So I'm slightly remembering, but like after the tutorial that I did a long time ago, I never did this ever again. So I might want to start using this more often, honestly. So is that all of them? That's five of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them in there. Locate and enclose a nearby wild stegosaurus. Well, it's only talking about 1 right there. I got 5 of them. Is there any more back there? I don't see any. And I did a pretty big radius on the summon thing. Oh. Let's start to update right now. 3. Is that all of them? 4? Looks like that's like counted 4 of them. There's a 5th one. There we go. Took a second to kick in right there.
Excellent work. Owen Grady would be rather proud, I think. Now let's head over to the second herd.
Going this. Oh, I see it all the way there in the distance. Okay. Yeah, let's not go the other direction because I know that way there's like a crane or something blocking the path. So try and avoid that right now. But I feel like considering I haven't done that in actually multiple years. Oh, what in the world? Jeez, I'm like drifting over here. I feel like I did a decent job there. I'm like, I literally just had to send them like in a straight line, like only a couple 100 feet and that was it. But still, I think we did a pretty good job. Maybe this one will be a little bit tougher. Was it Corythosaurus? Take direct control of the ranger team. Yes. Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. Do the circle again, the biggest radius. Yep. And then summon. Is that? Yeah, that's another 5. I think that's all of them. Kind of want to go here and then whistle. Bring them a little bit closer, unless there are more than 5 this time around. Well, we had 5 stegos, so. Oh, what? Send. Here we go. See, I want to bring them over here, but they're not coming over here. What if I did this?
Just as before, guide the dinosaurs into the nearby enclosure.
There you go. So I guess we had to wait until Dr. Dua said something, and then they started listening to me. Okay. So now we kind of got them grouped there in the middle of the open area. Get behind them and then send them into another enclosure. Oh my jeez. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit slower this way. There we go. Okay. Send them this way. Oh, yep. There you go. There's a gate there in the background. And the gate's already opening. Okay. So I think all we have to do now is just wait. I don't think I need to keep whistling at them and stuff. But these enclosures look pretty beautiful. Look at that. There's like a big mountain in there. Well, not a mountain, but like a small plateau or something there. Pretty beautiful. Probably done with that. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think so. Yeah, look at this area. And they've even got a little cave over here too. Look at that. There's some beautiful trees there. It's like it's autumn in game, just like it is in real life on the northern hemisphere at least. Wonder if the game kind of takes that into account.
All right, let's get these freshly wrangled dinosaurs comfortable in their new enclosures. Or their old ones, considering they escaped from this place.
Yeah, I need to get the ranger post, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I could check up on these guys. I'd hate to, because how beautiful. Like, look at... I'm like, I guess I have to put a ranger post in the middle of the thing just so it covers the whole area rather than putting it on the outside and having to place down like 5 of them or something like that, you know? But I know if I do this, it's probably going to like mess up the... Can I place it like right there? Yeah, if I try and place it there, it places like inside the rock. So if I place it there, it's going to get rid of that like little cliff that's got there. So I guess right here is probably a good spot. At least for the stego. Oh, I could probably move it. Yeah. Maybe like right here and then rotate it ever so slightly. Ah, see, look at that. It did something with the terrain. Ah, it looks like trash. How do I do this again? Ranger team and then add... Oh, wait, no, I do it directly. Yeah, here you go. And then add capture team to it too. Boom. All right, so let's get the rangers to check up on all these guys. Do the same thing here. So here, I might be able to put this one at the top, right? Ranger post. Or is this decoration too? Oh, it is. I could probably hide it in this little cave thing, but I don't want it like blocking or anything like that, you know? Maybe I place it like right here. That cover the whole area? Basically. Yeah, it actually does. It does straight up cover the whole area. Okay. It's probably going to get rid of this like cliff that they got there, you know? So, look. Oh, not that bad. Okay. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse than that. So, that's good. Assign and assign. Is that it? Have an average comfort rating of 9. Okay, so now we have actually let the rangers check up on them, and then we can see what their comfort rating is and add trees or add water or whatever they may need. So where are the rangers at? Are they actually checking up on them or? Oh, yep, they are. Okay. Status check right now. Stegosaurus. Yeah, what's that 5 mean right there? I don't think that was there previously. I need to see what that means. Any diseases? No. Okay, no ailments there. Just missing ground fruit. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know where that 5 is. It's not there. Infamy level. I think you get that by like killing stuff, like killing other dinosaurs, killing like park goers. Yeah, human kills, combat kills and stuff. Yeah, not going to be for these guys. Maybe a little bit later because they said something about carnivores being out in the wild here. Population 5. I don't think that's what that number was it? I don't know. Let's mess with the ground fruit that they need. So let's get the radius. I'll add it just so I don't like mess around with the terrain too much. There you go. I'll make the radius nice and small, but still sprinkle in some ground fruit here and there, you know, just so it doesn't mess with the. It doesn't look like I'm like just spamming down ground fruit all over the place, even though I kind of am, but I'm just kind of sprinkling it in a little bit, you know. Gloves. So ground fiber. Ground fruit and ground fry. Okay, so so I guess a red heart means that they love it a lot, and then purple is like something they like. I don't think I noticed that last time, but let's add a little bit more. Get up to about 100%, and then we'll probably be good, right? 99. 101. Okay, perfect. Maybe add a little bit more just in case we get more stegos here in the future, right? 105. Okay, perfect. Let's go check up on the... What are they? Corythosauruses over there? Are the rangers checking up on them yet, or... Oh, okay, now they are. Okay. I think the ranger guy that was in there is going over to here now, instead of the second ranger jeep checking up on this one at the same time, but whatever. At least we're going to check up on the ranger post, and we'll see if these guys are good. But we're at 82% right now, which is good. So that means these guys are probably at like 70-something. Nope, they're at 64%, which means they want what? Let's take them. So there we go. Jeez. Yeah, 64% right there. Let's add ground fiber. No ground leaf. Wow, they literally have no ground leaf. What in the world? Just add a bunch of that then. Look. And I don't want to... Oh.
We have no way to know what animals escape this park, so we need to be prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a capture team to them, and if a threat is spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
I don't remember there being a remove button. Was that always there, or is that new? Like I keep saying, I think there was a... Oh. Okay, interesting. I might want to add some ground leaf back in. Yeah, here we go. Interesting. Yeah, the game has updated a few times since the last play. It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks or something like that, so wouldn't be surprised if they added that in, but that's a pretty nifty little feature there. What do you say? Something about security cameras? Construct at least 2 operational security cameras. Research the following camera security. How do I do that? I click on nope. Man, I don't even think... I'd probably need to hire scientists. Yeah, we have no scientists. Man, anyone good available here? Oh, wow. Brian Bernard. Generalist. Wow. Right off the bat. Really good. Wow, look at this genetic specialist. 6 genetics. Another really good genetic specialist. Jeez, why are they giving me so much genetics, people? Faster expeditions generalist right there. Not as good of a generalist as this guy. Well, 2, 2, and 3. 3, 2, 2. Yeah, they're the same. I thought it was a little bit better than that, honestly. She's a bit of a generalist too, but she's motivated, so she has more slots before she gets unrest and whatnot. And this one's actually a better generalist, 2, 3, 3 instead of 3, 2, 2. But a lot more expensive, actually. Salary's $1,450, $1,300 for this generalist compared to $2,550, and the other guy was $2,150, so it's a little bit more on par there, right? Man. And because she's motivated, she has like triple the salary. Jeez. We have 3 million right now. I feel like this guy right here, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. I'm just going to call him George. I think this George guy is going to be a good start here. What do we need to do? Hold on. What do we need to research? Was it security cameras? What would that be? Probably operations then. Yeah, here we go. Where's that at? Security cameras. Need to unlock park teams 2, which is this. And I need to unlock, construct at least 4 operational vehicle facilities. What does that mean? I know I could bookmark this. Hold on. Or pin this. Yeah, construct at least 4 operational. What the heck does that mean? Does that mean... Hold on. Does that mean... Because we already have maintenance. That's a vehicle facility, right? Capture team. Response facility. Now, response... I assume because capture team and ranger team are under the umbrella of response facility, I assume that counts as 1. This counts as 1. Does that mean I need to make 2 more? Like another maintenance facility and then another capture or another response facility, maybe? I'm like, this area is so big. I feel like maybe if I put them like over here. I don't know, because this area is kind of like decorative and whatnot. And we got the innovation center there too, yeah. Boosting the general and nature crowd, it looks like. Or at least it's appealing to the general and the nature crowd. I forgot how that works, but if I play... So what are these? Oh, this is large... Oh, man, I'm actually losing money on these. Yeah, I should probably get rid of these, honestly. Hold on. Yeah, let me demolish these. And what is this? Small hotel. Yep. Like, it's beautiful and all. But I'm probably losing money on it. Let's just face the facts here. And the park is closed, too, by the way, so I'm doubly losing money. I'm sure even if I opened up the park right now, probably not going to make any money out of these amenities just because they're not near anything. Yeah, it'd probably be better if I place the amenities like right... What is that? Backup generator? Is that a viewing? It is. Ooh, what does that look like from the inside? Oh, you can kind of see the Cryptosaurus right there. Cool. Little statues right there. Made me think we actually had some flying reptiles for a second there. But you can see the Cryptosaurus from here. This is a pretty good viewing gallery. I like that. So we may need to place the amenities, like move this thing. And then place the amenities like right here. And then that'll probably get us some good money, right? How do I do that? Move. Oh, there's like a decorative thing there. Ooh. Hold on. Edit group, I guess move. Okay, maybe I can just move this thing and then move the brick wall thing a little bit later. So what got unpowered? Actually, a pretty good amount of stuff got unpowered right there. Whoops. So that, the viewing gallery, the innovation center got unpowered. So I'll probably put it like right here. Just so it's out of this like circle area here, you know? I guess I'll place another backup generator somewhere over here to power up those electrical fences and whatnot. Maybe like right here is good. So about right about there. Whoop. There we go.
Attention.
So see if I can move that.
We have detected
This.
power outages across
Is that
the site.
part of the?
Available personnel, please
Oh, I don't want to.
respond.
Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. So can I move this? Rotate this like so. Put this here. Ooh, my OCD is going to go crazy if I don't have this exact. That's pretty close. And can I like select edit group? Okay, I think I, oh, hold. If I do this and then hold shift and then do that. Did I select everything? Okay. Confirm, duplicate. Oh, I think it worked. Hold on, how do I rotate now? Z and X. I think we got it here, you guys. I don't know why like one side was open there, but I think I got it. That looks pretty good. Although you can still see like above the wall. The wall's not tall enough to completely block that out, but I can see that. That looks really good there. Nice. Okay. I guess I'll do the same thing. Can I? Not in yeah, I know. Okay, well, at least my profit per minute's negative 1,300 and not whatever it was a minute ago, because I'm sure it was even more when we had those large amenities and whatever else, right? So what all's out of power now? Just those fences? And that's all the operation stuff. I guess, I think all I have to do is like just barely touch that, right? So there you go. I don't even think I need to copy and paste the wall over there if it's over by all the operation stuff and it's blocked by the trees, right? So I think we're good. So anyways, what are they talking about? I got so distracted right there. Oh yeah, constructing more operation. So what is an operational vehicle facility? Because it looks like it means like rangers and maybe, yeah, paleomedical facility as well. We don't have that here, do we? Control center, science center, ranger, response. Yeah, I don't think we have paleomedical here. So maybe that counts as another vehicle, operational vehicle facility. Which if that's the case, we just need to make an extra like ranger or maintenance facility, right? So maybe, which one would I do? If that even counts. It's not even like showing me like, oh, you have like 2 out of 4 of them or anything like that. It's not like showing me progress. So I don't know. Am I even close to getting that? I don't know. You know? Maintenance facility, staff center, paleomedical. Here we go. Place this down. I guess over here. Like I'd hate to have it, you know, delete those cherry blossoms and whatnot, but at least it's kind of out of the way of the rest of the park, right? There you go. Place this down. Like so. And that pathway doesn't line up, but whatever. We're just going to act like it does because it's out of the way of all the guests and stuff. Yeah, see, it doesn't show like, oh, now you're at 3 out of 4. So I don't know if I'm at 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4, a 0 out of 4. I don't know. But if we have maintenance facility, response facility, paleomedical, that would be 3, right? If I'm even close to the, because we have ranger and capture, but those don't count as separate things. Otherwise, we'd be at 4 out of 4 by now, right? So is there anything else? We have response, paleomedical, response, medical, response, paleomedical. I don't know. It's not showing. Oh, here we go. No, paleomedical facility, ranger post, response facility. Okay, so that is what we need. We need that to get the cameras. And we need to get part teams 2 and then progress through Katsuyama, Japan, which is what we're doing, and achieve security reputation of 20, which I'm sure we're above. We're at, 29 for security, so we're good there. I'm going to place down an extra ranger or maintenance. Probably ranger, honestly. Or response facility, whatever. And I'm going to do it like over here. Just so, I guess I have to do it in range of like the battery thing. Just so it's not like right next to, you know, so we have a little bit more coverage, I guess you could say. Or like over here. Or I guess here. Because we do have a battery, or a, well, I guess it's still kind of close. I'll place it like here. But like behind the monorail, so it's kind of out of the way, you know? I guess we'll do it like this. Or like this. But then the path is going to be all wonky, right? Let's do that. There you go. All right, well, at least the rangers are going to be kind of close to that main path right there. They'll be able to run around. And speaking of such, I guess we'll just connect it up like this. Sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that worked. So I was right. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I need 9 logistics to do that. Man, we have only 3? Oh yeah, we literally only hired 1 guy. Okay. I guess it's good we didn't hire anyone else yet. So now we know what we're looking, what we're working towards here, right? So we need to get a lot more we need to get like a logistics specialist, which we don't have yet. Man. And we only have 3 right now, right? Yeah, we only have 3. We need to get how many? Like 7? 9. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I could get a staff center and then train him. We don't even have like anyone available that's good at logistics. Like the best is just 2. She's super expensive. He's pretty expensive as well. He's okay. Faster expeditions though. That could be pretty good. Maybe this guy, because he's well, faster extraction, but he's also quite expensive. 600. Why is she so cheap? I don't know, but 2 logistics, 1 genetics, 1 welfare, altruistic salary. Sure. Guess she's desperate for the job. There you go. You're hired. And I'm definitely going to do the staff center thing just because maybe this guy too. Yeah, 15. Yeah, okay. Let's hire you as well. So we have 3 sites. So what do we have right now before anyone does any training? We're at 7. Okay. So we could do training on 2 of these and then we'll be at 9. Okay. And I'm pretty sure staff center like carried over because we researched that a long time. Yep, there you go. And it's a pretty small thing. Where's all the here we go. All the operation stuff. Guess we'll place this like right here. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Man. Oh, there you go. What do you mean path not connected? It's right there. I have to make like an inch path for you. There you go. You can't even see it. All right. Well, let's do some training here. So that would be, I guess I'll do both of you then, just so I could train you in some other stuff if I need to, right? So give you logistics, and thankfully it's instant to train, right? So this is good. Wait, 3. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Just double checking because I felt like she only had 1 on logistics previously, but there you go. So now we have enough to do research. What is it? Operations. And now we can do that now. Awesome. Okay. Wait, hold on. So if I do this, is that going to select everyone? I guess not. I was curious about that, but I guess it doesn't do that, unfortunately. 3 minutes to research that. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess to keep me busy, I'll open up the park. And I'll make... Although usually it wants me to open up the park at a specific time. I don't know if right now is a good time. Well, everything's safe. I should probably get a... Yeah, you know what? Let's get an emergency shelter here too, just in case.
The park is opening and guests will be arriving shortly.
Yep, they're arriving by helicopter. Where in the world is... There you go, emergency shelter. Now, does that have... Jurassic Park and Jurassic... Yeah, they don't have like a specific theme for this, unfortunately. Do we already have an... Yeah, we don't have one yet, so this would be... I'd hate to place it like right here, but that's like the perfect spot for it, you know? But it gets rid of the little like tunnel of cherry blossoms there. I'd hate to do that. Man. Maybe here in the front or something. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, right here with all this junk. If I place this here, is that still... Okay, there's still junk there. I'm going to have to like manually remove that then. Demolish item. Yep, there you go. Okay, I'm going to have to do that. And then there's like a crane or something like that over here. Yeah, here we go. And like a tree in the middle of the pathway. There you go. And vehicle under threat. What are you talking about? What? Where? Hold on. Is there... Oh, wait, hold on. I think the Rangers are just... Yeah. Oh! The Jeep lost its bumper and a door and some other stuff over here with the stegos. Whoa. Wait, why did he get knocked out? Or she got knocked out, waking up. And I guess the capture team thought she was too big of a threat. Okay. Oh, well, I guess that's good that we have that set up. We have the capture team set up in case anything tries to, you know, is violent or escapes or anything like that. They'll automatically be dispatched to take care of that. Now, do they even have a viewing gallery? I don't even see one. Yeah, I don't see one over here. So I guess we'll just take this viewing gallery and just place some amenities there. Still about a minute until the research is done for that. And then we still have to research the security cameras after that too. Small hotel. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of those hotels too. Although they are accommodating and whatnot, I just feel like if I put a hotel like right here, like that would give us dino visibility and make it that much more valuable, you know? I don't know. Let's get drinks, I guess. Oh yeah, do we have a bath? I don't know if we, I'll look at that here in a minute. If we have any restrooms, but projected guests 9. Hey. Did I even open up the park? I don't know if I did. Already forgot about. Oh yeah, hold on. Before I place that down, Asia. Does that match? Hold on. I think it does. Oh yeah, look at that. That completely matches all this other stuff over here. Cool. Awesome. Let's place down the drinks here. Now, I feel like it's a lot more compact if I place it like facing this way. Like vertically like that. And I guess place down another path. Whoops. Place down another path like this. Loop. Like that, you know? Oh, there you go. Research done. Now we need to do the cameras. So it would be... Do we have the... Yes, we do. And we even have enough to where we actually shave off some time. Negative 34% right there. So a minute 18. Let's get that research. So what do we have? We have drinks there. Let's get food. And I'll take care of the specifics of it here in a minute. Oh, almost just place it down as Asia. It actually makes it physically smaller too. Yeah. The footprint actually shrinks too, which is actually really good. Just place that there and do the same thing. Place another path. Flip right there. And I think I might be able to place one right there and it won't get rid of those cherry blossoms, hopefully. Shopping. Make it a... Yeah, look at how much smaller that is. Flip. Oh, that got rid of like everything but the cherry blossom. Oh, okay, that's perfect. All right, let's get the pathways to kind of match, I guess. Is that what this is? Nope. This? Nope. What kind of pathway is that? This? Oh, it is. The one up top, at least. There you go. Cool. So now we got those. We got gift, food, and drink. Okay. Let me take care of this. So we need to get... Hey, there you go. 100% satisfied there. At 6,900, 6,200, and 6,200 profit. Not bad. Considering we have like 90-something guests in each one. Not terrible. And I believe the security camera research finished too. So where would that be again? Operations. Security camera. Security cameras use an arc of vision to detect escaped dinosaurs. They require power to function. Assign a capture team to a security camera to tranquilize any escaped dinosaurs that are a threat to guests. Now, how's that differ from the capture team though? Or the ranger post that, like we saw a minute ago with the stego, does basically the same thing. So I guess if it escapes, we want to get the actual gate itself in view. So that would be like this, right? Trying to get all the gates in view. So I guess something like this is good. There we go. And then same thing over here, I suppose. Oh, well, this one's like... Might need to place down like 2 of them to get the entire area within view, you know? Man. I was going to get rid of some of the trees, too. Flip. Oh, not that many.
You know what? I think we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick, before Cabot insists on a ribbon-cutting ceremony. We should focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are open. Keep them comfortable, and they'll keep coming.
Didn't I already do that? I already opened up the park, and I already opened up to the public. Increased the number of guests to the site. We're at 239 out of 300. Increased guest comfort. We're already at 80%. Nice. Make 75,000 profit per minute. We're at 57,000, so already doing quite well in that regard. A little bit ahead of you guys there. I think these max out at like 11, 12,000 or something like that. Maybe even more for the small amenities, or at least that's what it was in the previous parks. So there's still a lot of room for these to grow. I just need to get more guests on site. So I assume, how would I do that? Just get more dinos or something like that, I guess? Which I guess means mating these, because I assume these are all female again, yeah. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to do that. There's already a male in here randomly. Okay, well, let's just get a nest and let's get these guys to mate. And I guess we'll physically get more Corythosaurus, probably Stegosaurus over there as a male as well. So that would be enclosure and probably a medium nest. And this is the viewing gallery. So let's place this, I guess, between these rocks. Is it going to get rid of these rocks if I place this here? Bloop. Oh, they do, man. I didn't want to get rid of those rocks there, but whatever. Let's assign male. Well, we only have one male in here, I think, right? So select you. And, well, that's red there. 24%, 26%. I guess I'll just choose the best one. So there you go. Start program. Do we have the right scientist for this? We do. 54 seconds. All right, start task. Let's go see if the Stegos can do the same thing. Because I assume we have a male over here as well. I know I saw a female that got knocked out previously. Are these all female? Panicking for what? Yeah, we do have a male over here. Okay, good. So I guess we'll just do the same thing. We'll mate the Stegos over here. Enclosures, probably medium. No power. What happened? Wait, why is there an egg icon above these guys? Oh, it's probably telling me they're eligible because there's a male in here or something like that, right? Now we don't have a viewing gallery here yet, so I don't know where I'd want to place. Well, this is like on a cliff. Oh, geez, yeah, I forgot to place down a restroom. Whoops. I guess maybe I could place, because there's like rocks and stuff here and here. I guess I'll place the viewing gallery like here, but that means getting rid of some of the cherry blossoms, so that'll kind of suck, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. I guess I'll place this here. Get a little bit. Oh, never mind. It gets rid of the trees anyways. Okay. But let's get that. Oh, yeah. So what lost power? Hotel. Oh, I guess that backup generator lost power. Whoopsie daisy. I guess I'll resupply it manually. There you go. Yeah, I need to place a maintenance post over here, right? Oh, yeah. There's like no. Wow. I don't have like any. I thought I had maintenance. I guess I never placed down maintenance posts. I guess maybe I placed down ranger posts then, huh? Okay, well, let's get some good coverage over here then, which would mean placing this like here-ish next to whatever that is, that backup generator thingy. So get a maintenance post there. Bloop. And the innovation center. What? Innovation center is not covered by that? I thought it was. Kind of weird. I guess I'll place this here. This will cover a bunch of stuff. Bloop. Yes, it does. Same thing over here. This will cover some stuff. Well, if I place this ever so slightly this away, I guess this would have been covered. So yeah, let me move this ever so slightly. It's not even assigned to anyone just yet anyway. So there you go. Bloop. And assign these to the maintenance team. I think we only have one maintenance team. We made two capture and ranger teams or whatever, right? Just continue placing those bad boys down. Yeah, I completely disregarded placing down like maintenance and all that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, the video's long already. I'm going to have to end it off here pretty soon, you guys. Let's continue place down the maintenance post and all that kind of stuff real quick, though. Then we'll worry about doing an outro a little bit later in like a minute and a half or something. Oh yeah, all the operations over here doesn't have any maintenance posts either, so there you go. I guess I'll just place one there and then place another one like right here. There you go. Jeez, there's so many maintenance posts all over the place. But at least the maintenance teams, I don't know, maybe I should have made a second maintenance team instead of a second capture and ranger team, right? Golly. Sign all these just so they'll automatically go around, take care of everything that needs to be repaired and replenished and whatnot, right? But check up on the nests real quick. Unoccupied. What? Oh, it failed. Well, it only had a 29% success rate anyway, so there you go. Another 100,000 right there. And I don't think we ever got the Stego ones to do anything, right? Like we placed down the nest and then I didn't even assign the male or female anything just yet. Get the male and all the females are red, unfortunately. 14% on all these. Why is it so low? Male modifier, compatibility, bad. I'll worry about the Stegos later. I guess we'll worry about the Corythosaurus. Yeah, we're at 239 out of 300, so we're slowly getting more people, but I just feel like if we have more dinos in general, we'll get more people, right? Why is this? I thought I added a maintenance team, but I guess I didn't. I thought I went to every one of these. There you go. I guess I'm good now. Okay, good. Nest claimed. So does that work? Oh, wait, no, this one's not done. Oh, it actually worked. Hey! Oh, no, it failed. Man, 30%. It had like a happy face down there and everything. I thought that meant it did correctly. Well, third time's the charm. Hold on. Let me actually double check. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I think I... Yeah, whatever. I was going to do that anyways. I was going to clear that out. But we need to get that male. Yeah, don't... Not with that female. 30% there. 26. Okay. I guess we'll start program again here. Third time's the charm here. Another 54 seconds there. I guess I'll speed through this real quick. And I'll just do an outro while we're waiting here. So, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. Hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3, where I guess we're going to continue wrangling up dino. Well, I didn't see any other... Man, it failed again! Well, hey, we're at 31% success rate now, so at least that's going up, right? But I don't see any more dinos around here, so I don't know if we're going to continue wrangling them up. Because I'm pretty sure it said something about carnivores, and we've only wrangled up herbivores. And we still have this over here. I guess next episode, I'll just go through here with the demolish tool and get rid of all this randomly construction stuff and then actually turn this into an area, right? That'll be pretty good. And I do need to place down the viewing gallery over here for the stegos as well. We'll worry about that next episode and whatnot. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching. And I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh, bye there. Oh, eggs found. Wait. What are there egg? I didn't even... I guess they did this naturally. Maybe the Corythosaurus should have done that instead. Well, hey, at least we have 2 stego eggs here. I guess that's something to look forward to next episode. Maybe I'll leave the Corythosaurus alone instead of trying to force it. Maybe I'll let them do it naturally then. I guess we'll find out next episode. So until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh, bye there.